And I know very little about Smash, but I'm here to have a fun time, and I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Puffed. I have a little more knowledge. But we're here to see what these players have got here today in the random doubles tournament. How much fundies do they really have? I mean, I'm seeing lots of great players here today. Ready? Ooh,
We're getting stared down today. Yeah, he's ready. He is prepared.
Now, those are
He's
some
locked
fundies
in.
masters. Yeah.
Locked
They have clicked
in.
random. Oh, the names are up. We're ready to go. All right, let's see what they get here. Okay,
Oh
so
my
we have
goodness.
Steve off the
Steve.
get-go.
Now,
Oh, man.
I may not know much about Smash, but I do know there's quite a bit of controversy around Steve.
Yeah, he's just got, I mean, look at that right off the bat. Just 3 up
That's
tilts into an up air.
insane.
A little 30% combo on both characters. That up smash just lasts forever. Here comes the minecart. Oh, and the extra little combo there by the Rob. Crom
This looks
takes back
quite
the
difficult to approach. I'm not going to lie. We were just talking about Rob, too.
Yep, he's got some really big hitboxes, but being a big body himself, he can really get comboed, especially against a character
Steve
like
is over there.
like Crom and Wii Fit, who have those very just fast hitboxes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and he's hit his teammate. Oh, that's a brutal stock. Red team here is pulling the early
Yeah.
advantage.
They are getting a bit of damage on them, though.
Or sorry, blue team here. Oh, Steve has the diamond tools.
I was
so
about to say, he's been farming up.
yes, his kill power is drastically increased. Let's see
Oh
what he
my
can do with those
goodness.
tools
These
here now.
combos are insane.
Yes, they are. Just so many projectiles out on the field here.
It's a lot to
by
dodge.
both Wii Fit and
Oh my
that really are
goodness.
just bouncing between all the players.
Oh.
That's the big benefit of random doubles is you don't have the time to prepare with another
No.
teammate on these team combos or even just knowing how to play together. You just have to go for it.
And it's
Good
super
strategy
interesting.
here.
People were explaining to me that random doubles is basically you get a random teammate and you have to do a random character, which means you're completely unprepared. There's no way to plan for that.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, all of these guys have plenty of playtime against each other, but when have they played on a team together
Yes.
against another group of players? Some of them may have a little bit of experience, but certainly there's got to be some new combinations today here. And as well, you get to see, I mean, I didn't know that Shockers has a Steve, but here we are with the Diamond Tool at 2 stocks, only 40%. We've got Crom on 1.
I believe that they're still even on stocks because I don't think Wii Fit trainers died twice.
Okay.
But it's
Living
kind
at
of hard to
80
see with these overlays.
Right. Living at 87.
Yes.
We'll see what they can do
If
here.
they can get some more damage done on Steve, it'll be great. Oh, there we go.
Steve's going high. Pretty safe option to get back to stage there, considering both of the other
Oh.
characters' kill options.
Oh.
And that
Okay,
is the
it's
stock.
down to 1 for each
Blue
of
team
them.
is still holding the advantage here. What can they do to keep that Steve alive? That'll really help him seal the deal if they can get rid of the Crom or keep up the damage on the Wii Fit. When Wii Fit's in the corner like that, it's kind of hard to help out the teammate.
Oh,
Okay.
Rob recovers.
Yep.
That was
Coming
good.
back to, oh, they're both off the stage
Oh
here now.
my
This is
goodness.
a good position for red team to come back and even up the game a little bit. Oh, they have made it out of the ledge, and
Oh.
there goes Crom.
That was a tough elimination.
Blue team. Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Very good recovery by the Steve there. Shocker's really showcasing that. I may not play this character, but I absolutely know the movement.
I think it's an
Oh.
important thing to know, especially with how strong he can be. It's really important to understand how he works.
So, oh, the TNT on the corner. Will it add anything to clear out this stock? Not quite. Wii Fit trainer
Okay.
taking the Steve. Now, this is a very dire situation, but can the, oh, all right.
So it's down to 1v1. There's
Yep.
just so much on that Wii Fit trainer already.
Yeah, Wii Fit at 96. Very tough position. Oh, into the corner again. He's on the ledge. What does he do? Oh, Shocker's retreating to get more materials. He is running low on iron, so it's
Oh,
important
he
to
misses that.
maybe
Oh.
get a tool that's better at killing than wood.
Wii Fit trainer's not going to allow that.
Yep. Shockers does just want to hold this position here, maybe get something a little better at killing. Throwing out the minecart's a good idea, but he still is running a bit low on iron. There it is, the anvil.
That
Oh,
was rough. That was a rough match to
there
watch.
is some riot there as he takes the stock. Wow, the anvil, just the kill power on it is incredible. I mean, what can you do about
With
it?
how strong that they opened, though, it was decently even game, which was really surprising.
Absolutely. I mean, some very odd characters, but a very powerful start by all 4 players.
Absolutely. I was really shocked to see them even that out so easily. They definitely attempted their best with how rough that beginning was.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm excited to see the second match here. Oh, and it looks like it is already starting. What do we have going on?
Oh boy. We're waiting here for a
Here
second.
we
Okay.
go. We've got Sephiroth and Captain Falcon versus Palutena and Dr. Mario.
I was
Okay.
about to say I couldn't see who that last one was.
Well, let's see what happens off the get-go here. It looks like Dr. Mario has already taken a shocking 70%, but
That's
that down B
pretty
just
rough.
covers so much space, has super armor as well. Really good move to just clear out the field, but he does have to be careful using it around his teammate Palutena.
Interesting. So does that damage her as well, or?
Yep, so the team attack is on this mode, so you can hurt each other.
Oh.
So on the first game
Oh,
there,
man.
the very first stock we saw was Wii Fit taking his partner's stock.
I
through
see
an
that
F smash,
now.
yep.
Okay. Okay.
So that's
I
what
was
adds
wondering. I was like, man, this looks a lot tougher than I'm used to. That's impressive. Then you have to be really aware, like hyper aware of your positioning. Then.
Absolutely. I mean, you're kind of seeing here, since they don't really know exactly how each other play quite yet
Yeah.
with each other. You saw them taking each other into 1v1 situations with their opponent a lot more. But here on the second game, we're seeing them play together a little bit more, although they both want to get some kills or damage on their opponent, so they're still splitting them up.
We
kinda
definitely
taking
we
the-
did see that Captain Falcon had lost a stock there.
Absolutely.
And
Oh.
but we're man.
Yep. Sephiroth can be a great doubles character because of his one-winged angel ability, which gives him super armor on his smash attacks and an extra jump to allow him to really get through on the high percent to take the opponent's stocks. But kind of an early death there doesn't really add a lot to here, but he might get that one-winged angel pretty early now, considering he is down a stock. But it looks like it's a pretty even game here.
Yeah. I mean,
Shocker's a bit high at around 90%.
oh,
Let's see
he's
what
getting
they...
higher here.
Yep.
He's just getting bullied over there in that corner.
There we go.
They did finally get some
a
damage
few
on
hits on the
Palutena.
Palu. There you
Yes.
go. Good team
Alrighty.
combo there by the two of them, hitting them over into the up air by the Sephiroth. Okay, they're both off stage here, and they're both back. Red team's back in the corner, but they've come together, making a solid approach against each other. Oh, and there goes the Palutena.
Just stuck on that ledge.
Absolutely. Let's see. Now, can this Doc push this, keep the Sephiroth in the corner? Nope. And back they go. Shockers is hanging onto his stock at a surprising 100.
Oh, and spoke too soon. Caster's curse.
He was holding on to that stock for quite some time, but at the minute I got to mention it, there it goes.
Caster's curse strikes again.
Yep. Oh, my.
Yeah, they've been really keeping this game decently even, which is impressive.
Absolutely. Dr. Mario's living off the side there. He's running back to go help out the Sephiroth, but it's too late. There goes the Palutena to that huge, huge projectile.
It just seemed incredibly hard to dodge there. You didn't have much space.
Yep, really big, and if you're kind of stuck in that jump, you really can't do too much about it. Maybe teleport, but if it's already out there, it's kind of hard to get around it. Dr. Mario's holding that stage, though. He's getting back from the ledge, putting them both off stage there. Quite incredible.
It
Oh, and
really
he-
seems like he's trying to single them out here, but that's just
There
really
he goes.
impossible
He's got
here.
a kill. Oh, not quite. And there goes his stock. Kind of a risky take there, and it ended up not working out for him. Oh, interesting situation here. He's
Kinda
trying to get
stuck.
back to the middle of the stage, but they're catching his jumps. Okay, the
Oh, there we
strong
go.
nair.
Okay.
So Dr. Mario is the only character whose nair gets stronger over time. Most characters' nair gets weaker after they throw out the move, but his starts to do more damage and knockback after
He just made
he's
this a
thrown it out.
1v1.
He sure has. This is not a bad position to be in. I mean, in the Sephiroth in the corner, the ledge options are kind of slow. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a custy combo. Okay, we're back to neutral. See what they can do here. Out the nair to get out. Caught on the platform. He's trying to get down. Oh, hit by the up tilt.
He's taking a lot of damage here.
Okay. This is a good position. He's got him back in the... Oh, returned with the back air.
That's rough.
Let's see what he can do to get off ledge. Taking his time. Good avoidance of the projectile. And gets hit by the up tilt again. An interesting move.
You got to grab off.
There you go, the back throw. Now that move has a lot of kill power in Dr. Mario's kit. Same with that up smash. I mean, that could take a stock very early with Rage. That strong nair sending him off stage. He's in a good position here again, going for the up smash. Hey, and the down smash, does it kill? Yes, it does.
That was an impressive comeback. That was insane.
Wow, there we go.
I mean, Smoothie is one of our top UNL players, which has really made this matchup so incredible to watch.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that position he took. Lots of smash attacks, but he knew that they would work, just throwing them out there. I mean, they have pretty short end lag. They come out relatively fast, and when you're playing a character you don't know, sometimes the simplest inputs can do the most for you.
Absolutely. Even if it does come off a little annoying.
Yeah, you know, maybe 4 or 5 smash attacks in a row. Not the best strategy, but it certainly did end up working for Smoothie.
Hey, it made it. Oh
my goodness. Holy cow. The Link. We've got Kirby. Shockers with a King DDD. I mean, this is an incredible match here. Game 3 scenario. What is going to unfold? Shockers with some early percent on the Kirby.
This is definitely going to be an incredible matchup to watch here. I'm very intrigued to see where it goes.
Okay, they've singled each other out. King DDD taking the floatier of the characters while it looks like the Link is going after the Mario. Oh, he's... All right.
We're seeing plenty of back and forth here.
Yep, they're still holding each other's position in the 1v1. He tries to swallow the bomb. In air instead of... Oh, he goes high. He's just going to try and go back to that ledge, but it looks like Kirby dash. Oh, what a kill there.
Clean kill there.
Kirby's F smash is quite strong and comes out very fast. A good move to throw out there.
Most of Kirby's that I've watched just smash their down B, so this is definitely better gameplay than I'm used to.
I mean, we've already seen it twice this match, so maybe we'll see it a few more times.
Oh, he just got eliminated here.
That is some of the problems there with such a light character. He grabbed his own teammate, which led him into the Gordo. Oh, 140. What can he do to get out of the corner? He throws the bomb to try and help his teammate.
And
They've got a good position.
They got Mario there.
Yep.
Which is great.
Oh,
the Link is going to be taken out there.
The back air just kills so early. A very strong move. Going for the nair up tilt, a classic DDD combo. That's what happens when you've got the fundy. Sometimes you have to keep it simple with just those clean little 1-2s. I mean, you can't know all those character-specific combos, and especially with a character like DDD who really only has some simple hits. You have to be pretty careful, and it's better to play reserved than try and overextend.
I oftentimes see DDDs played by, specifically mained by people. It's not something you can just kind of pick up whenever you want.
Absolutely.
From what I've noticed.
I mean, everybody loves playing a heavy character, and look at that dash attack into Gordo. It actually ended up saving the Kirby there, potentially. Oh, the parry on the up smash. It doesn't matter. Tate is just going to do it again there. Smoothie is cleaning out these stocks.
Gosh.
Oh, and the up B.
That's a great hit
Oh, the
by
Kirby
Dexadu
takes
there.
the DDD stock and is able to make it back over the ledge, avoiding the Gordo even after DDD's death because of those multiple jumps. There we go. Oh, the up tilts. A little worried about the bomb. They've gone back into a 1v1 situation. Oh, Kirby with the bomb.
He's using
what
the
can
bomb.
he do? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the down air into up tilt. Oh, gets hit by his own player's dash
another
attack.
stock, so this makes it even out a little bit.
Absolutely. Tate is at a high percent here, so what is he going to do?
Oh, that's a Dexadu.
Oh, that's
Dex.
Dex. Dex
And he
is
just got
playing away.
eliminated.
Oh, my.
So it's back down to a 1v1 or 1v2 here with Tate.
Can't quite down air or down B out of the combo there. Stuck in the corner. Oh, the Gordo holding the platform. What does he do to get out? Just charges up F smash. I mean, coming up with some creative ideas here at the very least
He's
to get out of the corner.
He's just trying to move them out of there, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh!
That up B just covering a lot of range, making him a little scared to just run in on him on that down.
Gotta make them back up a little.
Absolutely. He gets to hold the stage here. He could be in a good position with a long stage like Town and City against DDD with a little bit of a poor movement speed, and this both of them at quite high percent. They don't really want to overextend too much and get back aired or F smashed again by Smoothie here. Oh, there he goes. The F tilt, maybe not what he was looking for, but certainly sends him off stage. Oh, back in the corner. What does he do to escape?
These ledges just seem so dangerous.
All right.
Oh, but he just got hit by his own teammate.
Absolutely. There he goes.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh, the team combo. Hey!
And there it is.
Oh my gosh.
That was a really tense game there.
Wow, sending Smoothie and Dex into losers round one.
That's rough.
Let's see what kind of moves they can make in the losers bracket. Shockers and Dylan TC moving up to winners round 2.
I'm sure that as this progresses, we'll see a lot more team combos going off just because they're going to get more accustomed to working with each other.
Absolutely. I mean, this is just set 1 of the whole tournament series here for Random Doubles today. We're going to see some amazing games. I'm personally excited to see something huge like maybe a Falcon Punch mid-set or a Monkey Punch. Oh,
just
that's what you
fun,
live for.
You know, just something hit hard. You want to feel that move in your chest a little bit.
The team combos, the team kills. I want to see it all here today.
That was a wonderful combo at the end there. That was incredible to see. It is really entertaining to see what you can do in a team setting for Smash. I feel like the majority of fighting games that I watch are very much so solo. You just fight by yourself. So like
absolutely,
being able to watch what people can do together is insane.
Doubles just brings a whole new outlook to Smash Bros. Because you just have to be so careful of everyone else's space around you. I mean, you can be hitting other opponents, but then your teammate can get a little too close and maybe get clipped by that aerial or that forward smash like we saw in 2 of those games here today.
And those are pretty big issues that we've had, is like just getting hit by your own teammate. It can really delay something.
Absolutely. It's a very scary thing to just get hit by because a lot of times you're unprepared to see what your opponent that you're not fighting against or your partner is doing. And you have to be a lot more careful of looking at the whole screen and the setting of the stage and how it's being interacted with.
Absolutely. It can be so easy to hyper-focus on yourself, and that is just what really can tear away from the rest of the game, because you can't do that in doubles, from what I can tell now. I'm still learning here what's going on, so this is really entertaining to just learn about. It seems that we're setting up for our next match here.
Yeah, let's see. It looks like we've got Tater Tot, Scary Fox, Super 6733.
I know I see Super.
And I don't know who he's teamed with here. Maybe we could get...
Let's see if we can flag down a TO to see if we can get a name here.
Oh, it looks like the TO's playing.
There's a couple swarmed here. Who's playing right now?
Yeah. Oh,
they're moving. Never mind.
Oh, maybe they're not playing on stream.
Oh, they're switching around. They're switching around.
Oh, okay,
That's what's
okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's Super, Leighton, and then Tater Tot and Scar Fox.
What's Leighton's tag? Oh, Law. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Law, Super. Okay.
So we did finally get their names here as we're setting up real quick. We had a couple of shift arounds here just to make sure that we're all in the right spots. Super excited to see how this Randubs happens. Now, Super, didn't he win our SumMid Open?
Yes, he did. So he actually took that over Blue Jay playing Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Quite an interesting character. A different monkey than what he normally plays.
That's true. It was the other one. See, I was there for that.
Oh, really?
And,
okay.
Man, I'm forgetting the person's name now. Of course. He was basically dared to only play Donkey Kong until he died.
Oh, yeah. Really? Okay,
Yes,
so
that's the entire reason why we saw the Donkey Kong come out.
So recently, he's been hosting a tournament series on Mondays, and a popular theme in the Smash community is Monkey Mondays.
Yep.
So he's...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, holy... This is...
I was like, that's a strong starting. Okay, we're seeing some Fox.
2 sorties. Tater Tot has the Joker, which I believe he might have some practice with. I mean, characters like Martha and Lucina, pretty easy to pick up. Pretty much everyone knows at least those simple combos that they've got. Nothing really too complex here. And Wolf, too, joining the roster. Pretty easy character. A lot of bait punish material, which is really good for doubles.
Ooh.
And those... Oh, wow.
Just could not recover there.
Very early kill on Scar
Yeah.
Fox.
Now, I do know that Martha and Lucina are relatively similar in how they work.
Yep.
And most sword users tend to be very similar.
So Lucina kind of holds a little bit of an advantage here because her sword is the same throughout the whole hitbox. Now, Marth has something called a tipper mechanic, which you might be a bit familiar with. But
Slightly.
that does a lot more damage if you get the very tip of the sword. However, it's not too amazing in this game. It's really, really small.
Interesting.
And so he may be able to get out some early kills, but if he's not too familiar with the spacing on Marth's sword, he'll have a really hard time dealing damage or being able to
Ooh, that was
hit
a
him
good
out.
hit there.
There, yeah, an example of the tipper.
There we
However,
go.
the consistency of Lucina's sword has led to quite some easy hits like that simple back air conversion. It's going to have a little bit more knockback. It's not going to kill, but, I mean, if you keep throwing
Consistent
out, it'll
damage.
certainly get there, too, as well.
So it's more of a burst versus consistent damage here.
That's right.
I see.
Tater Tot taking a good position, coming back from stage.
Scarfox is down to 1 stock already.
A little bit of a tough position, and Tater Tot's at 130 at, I believe, 2 stocks. Yep, down to 1 stock now. They have a 2-stock lead over blue team here, Scarfox and Tater Tot. I mean, Law is throwing out those aerials to try and hold Scarfox in the corner while, but Tater Tot is getting a few good hits.
He's just gone. Scarfox is down.
Oh, no. A very precarious situation as Arsena's just about to leave here. Oh, and off stage. Oh, going high, but it's not going to work out for him. Now he's forced to use the grapple recovery. He has less kill power. Oh,
and that's just game. You just can't get off that ledge there. That's tough.
That's a. Oh, he said no bans.
Yeah, he said
All
no
right.
bans over here. That's a funny.
Oh, I
Back
thought
to
they
us?
might be picking random stages as well.
I know, that's what I was considering. Maybe not.
I think it was just a joke. I think they're going random
Maybe.
stages. I don't know. We can't see the screen here while we're
Pretty
on the
funny.
change.
But that looked like a really tough fight there. You just couldn't get off of those ledges, and you got cornered there so easily.
Absolutely. All right,
Ooh,
going into game 2 here.
Kazuya.
Scarfox with the Greninja. He may be more familiar with this character, which could help him out. Law's got Pit, a very honest character. Once again, a character that he may know quite a bit about, just because quite a few people just like to delve into simple combo characters such as Pit. Now, Tater Tot has got an interesting pick here with Kazuya.
I've heard that he's pretty strong.
Yeah, so Kazuya's really good, but does Tater Tot have a Kazuya? I mean, he's a pretty different character from the rest of the cast. You really have to focus on his combo game, and as you can see, he's kind of been stuck off stage here pretty much the whole game.
I've
Now,
definitely heard once you get your 1 combo off, it's just massive amounts of damage, but you have to know how to play that.
Absolutely. I mean, he's got a few solid kill options. Like, he can up B out of shield, which can reliably kill. And his smash attacks are all good. Now that he has that red, he can do a special command grab that can kill quite early, potentially killing Law at only 72, or if put into a good position, maybe the Byleth, but it just seems that he cannot get back to stage. Those projectiles and the long aerials are just keeping him off there.
They really don't want him back on stage here. They're trying to keep him off.
Absolutely. Oh, and he's picked off by Law.
Now, Pit is pretty high here for percentage.
Now they each have a stock, but it is kind of high percent here. Maybe Kazuya can get out an early stock on that Byleth at only 80, or maybe there can be a cleanup on that Pit there to kind of even things out a little bit before they start to take too much percent. This is a hard position, though, if you're unfamiliar with those characters. I mean, what moves exactly do you know that kills reliably against these guys other than just smash attacks?
I mean, we have seen smash attack spam before.
That's right.
It wouldn't be surprising to happen again.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're not quite sure what you're doing, sometimes it's pretty safe to just throw them out, especially if you know that they're good, like in the case of Byleth's up smash.
Yes.
Very big pickup box, fast move, and it reliably kills off the top, which is what he's looking for on that Greninja there. Oh, the up air all the way up.
I was about to say, it's concerning, though. They're just not getting these kills when they need to, and they're just stacking up that percentage, and it's really dangerous now.
Absolutely, and certainly Byleth and Pit are very good at comboing out at early percents to build up that damage, while a character like Greninja, especially in the hands of somebody who may not be quite as experienced, will have a hard time killing with just moves like fair, back air,
They
or
did just
those
snag
up
that
smashes.
Pit, though.
Absolutely. Oh, there they go.
And they just got the Byleth, so
All right,
they're really trying here. They're locking in a little bit.
Absolutely. They picked up their position a little bit. Now the question is, can they ring up that percent and take those stocks? Maybe something early is kind of what they're looking for, but right now they're just trying to get back to stage.
It just seems so tough. They're really collecting up extra percentages here, and it's just not helping the situation.
Absolutely. And with characters that can hold so much space like Byleth and fast dashers like Pit, it's just hard to keep that momentum while they just keep running back to the middle. It's a really hard position.
Oh, and
We're left
Greninja's
with-
out.
Oh, it's just Tater Tot here. Can he get back to stage? And he does. They're
Okay,
both on the
Let's
ledge.
see if he can pull this off here.
Oh,
He's
hit
got
by
to-
the arrows.
Oh.
Oh,
that was
quite
a
the little.
clean game.
Absolutely. A little combo there. Man, to just finish out the game.
Absolutely.
Very well executed arrow. I mean, you saw that drift down.
Oh, yeah. And it's not easy to control that. It is. It picks up
Absolutely.
speed there, absolutely. And again, we're just seeing why he won. Just some amazing mechanics coming out there.
Yeah, absolutely. The knowledge about the arrow, really important to leading with those kills. Just understanding that the little knockback it does, he could jump and use an aerial to cover out Kazuya's recovery, is really important in taking those stocks in random doubles.
Absolutely. They just really kept up their pressure there. They did not let them have a breath.
The question is, do they have fundies? Can they play friendlies? How many times have they pressed the randoms button in playing this game? Are they a character specialist, or
That's
do they
very
play at
true.
all?
That is incredibly important when it comes to this with Randubs, because if you're not used to playing other random characters or just anything in general, it's really hard to adjust to that play style, especially if you're so set on one specific type.
And we've even already seen an upset in round 1 with Smoothie going to losers. I believe he has every character in Elite Smash, which is quite a feat. That's the top, I believe, some percentile.
It's a pretty
of
high.
players.
It's pretty up there,
Absolutely, and it just keeps getting harder as less and less people play this game, and the competition gets more refined. And he's got every single character in there, but obviously some of these other people have some good fundies within them.
And I will say, Dexadu has been taking off the season for a while now, just because he got recruited for League. So he's kind of rusty here. He's trying to get back into it.
So you pulled him away from Smash Bros.
See, it wasn't my call. I was called to help coach with them, and I didn't know previously that they were all Smash players. But then moving here, I'm like, oh man, this is like their real game here. So he's trying to come back. Yeah, I would much prefer Smash being my real game than League.
Yeah, well, they're both very interesting games, very interesting players. We do have a really lovely scene here, though. Not small, but mighty.
Absolutely.
Just the camaraderie across these folks.
I've loved how much community they have here. We are setting up over here.
Who do we
We're
got
waving
here
at
now?
the camera real quick. We are seeing Failure.
Yes, Failure Falco, but he won't be getting Falco today unless
we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Unless we're extremely lucky. And then we've got Monzo, or hashtag what the Sigma. I don't know about that name, but
I'm a little too old for this slang here. I don't know.
Absolutely, I could not agree more. Going through some other names, I believe Family Guy TikTok was one of them in the past as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
These names are. I've definitely been astonished by the amount of creativity with the usernames here in the Smash community. It's been definitely entertaining.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it. Now, I'm not quite certain what our other team here is, but I'm excited to see what we've got.
Very excited. These matches have been great so far.
I would enjoy a laptop, but I think I can check Start GG, actually.
I was like, I have a laptop. We could pull over here in a second.
I have it pulled up on my phone.
That might work here, just for now. They're good fist bumps, good camaraderie here.
Oh, and we're starting.
Oh, a Robin! We were talking about how this is the only character that I really ever played.
And we've got it paired with the Little Mac. I
do love to see him, Little Mac.
One of the
It's
lowest
quite
run
entertaining.
speeds in the game versus one of the fastest. This is going to be a very interesting combo. And then Mewtwo and Bowser, two very big bodies, but different play styles. And it looks like they've already broken them up into groups here. No and Revibe playing that Robin and Little Mac respectively.
He's got a KO up.
Failure with the Bowser. He's just thrown out those aerials. Now the KO punch here can take a stock pretty early. They're already at.
He hits it.
There it is. He does not hit his teammate.
I know.
This is
I was like, that was a close one right there.
good position. A lot of faith in each other there, or maybe just a little bit of luck.
Just a little bit of luck. And the Mew also just gotten taken out here.
They're taking that early advantage. 1 minute in and 2 stocks taken, but the other players are already at fairly high percents. This is a fast-moving match.
Absolutely. It's incredibly impressive to see them work on that advantage they had early with them taking control of the stage. But we are going to see the Robin just fly off, and the Little Mac fly off as well.
Living the side B, but he comes out off stage. Little Mac's biggest weak point, just that aerial recovery. Bowser really taking advantage of it with a large and powerful move like back air.
I will definitely say I do know about Little Mac's poor recovery. Those were one of the few things that I've heard about.
Now the question is, do we know if Revive knows some of the tricks of getting back to stage Little Mac doesn't have a great recovery, but he has a good few options that can lend him a helping hand. And that super armor through the F smash is really helping out here.
Really even out quickly here. And an SD? Is that an SD from Bowser?
It was. I wasn't paying too much attention there, but it certainly
that's
happened.
From failure, too.
Oh, man. An unfortunate position here. They're really holding some stocks. Oh, the KO punch
got knocked out of him.
He does get back to stage. Now
He's going to get grabbed real quick here, though.
Now, this is certainly a bad position for Little Mac. There's not much that he can do there without the jump. Just the side B into the up B. Not too much for him to go off of. Oh, that F smash could have been really bad if it hit.
We're getting so much damage down here.
They are crawling back on the stock. I mean, Little Mac at 67. It's back to a pretty even game. Now, we do have to be careful if you see that Little Mac's. Oh, and there goes the stock. Yep, there's not very much that he can do. Maybe counter, but that kind of puts him in a hard position if he doesn't do it early enough.
It's incredibly hard to get back up after that Bowser just guarding that ledge right there.
That's right. Now he's going to kind of let Mewtwo take a little bit of a front here, which is the reflector ends up hitting his teammate instead of helping him out. Now, see, they couldn't have ever prepared for something like that. They're just trying their best to win the match here. But a little bit of friendly fire that friendly fire can go a long way. I mean, that. And
if it just gets you enough damage down, but we're just going to see it end here.
Yeah,
that was an incredible comeback there.
Yeah, I mean, that command grab, it really can just catch an opponent who's playing on the defensive so off guard, and it just kills. I mean, there's not too much that you can do about it once you've already been grabbed.
Absolutely. It was just, after watching failure SD and then just the amount of damage they were laying down early there, it was really impressive to see how they just managed to come back. Again, you said earlier they were heavies, so it's a lot harder to push them out of the way and bully them a bit.
Absolutely, and I mean, Bowser's aerials are just so big in those smash attacks, although many of them...
We're going to see another Steve and a Pythra.
All right. Disrespecting the Aegis by calling it Pythra, I could not agree more. Now,
we had a whole debate about that.
The battle of the DLCs here, I mean, Samus being the only one, but Failure might be kind of well acquainted with this floaty character such as Samus playing Falco. I mean, that early combo on Monzo, but look at that string of aerials. Switching to the Pyra early, but that F smash just works. Failure running back to the middle of the stage, and now No is trying to hold back that position, but here he goes mining again. Now can Revive hold that position?
They're just laying down so much damage here.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at how much iron Failure already has at the start of the match. That could be very unfortunate for the other players.
And the minecart, it did take his teammate.
Absolutely. Now you can see that Monzo is sticking mostly to the Pyra here. That might mean that he's not too well acquainted with the character. So he's sticking to the easier one. I mean, the more fundamental character. Gets those kills earlier. The hitboxes... maybe a little less in their favor, but absolutely those back airs, F smashes, they'll all kill quite early.
And there it is.
Absolutely.
We're just calling it there, too.
Taking a good position here. Can they follow up with the Samus at 120, or will the Pyra die at 140? Camping the top platform, that's a dangerous position for Pyra there. Okay, returning back to stage. They're both in the corner, but the minecart just clears that area for them for free. Oh, and he's put his opponent in the minecart. That's okay, though.
They're really racking up the damage here. And there goes Pyra. She finally got caught out.
What do you do? What do you do?
There's nothing you can do
absolutely there. The spike to catch the recovery. Now, this is a really big position. Oh, there goes the Arsene. Kind of lost that kill power potential to get rid of the Steve or do some early damage on the Mythra. He's in a bad position here. Oh, and the tether doesn't hit the ledge. Very unfortunate for No. Now he's down another stock.
Yep.
I believe quite an early percent.
They just took out the Steve.
Okay.
They did just take out the Steve. However, they are gaining that percentage really quickly on themselves.
Oh, what a kill by Monzo, but he dies.
I was going to say, just killed
Okay,
herself.
I believe Failure is up a stock here at only 10%. This is a good position for them to hold. Steve's such a patient character. I mean, having an extra stock can really help him either churn out materials. Oh, he is in an offstage scenario. Oh, he doesn't know how to recover.
Oh,
an
that's
unfortunate situation for Steve to be put in there. I mean, what does he do?
It out so quickly.
That's right. Now we're at sort of an even match. I mean, No kind of at a high percent, but the Pyra not too far away at 60. a little
She
bit of
just
a
can't
weaker
get back off
recovery
that
too.
ledge here.
Oh, and that might be
And
it.
she's done.
The big advantage. Now,
Oh
this
my
is where
goodness.
Steve can kind of struggle. He likes to sit back, kind of wait out his plays. Now, he does have some big damage and some big hits, but if he's
He
going to have a
just
hard
can't.
time hitting the Joker, it's not going to mean too much here.
They're not giving him
He
space
minecarts
to
back
breathe.
to stage. Oh, bad position. He's going high. Oh, and he gets dash attacked. Now,
The
what does he do
minecart.
here?
They missed the.
Oh, the up
ball
smash.
hit.
It's going to take the
Oh.
stock. Now, this could be taken back
Okay.
for failure Falco to close out the game. Can Verb keep up the momentum and up smash? All right. Back in the
Okay,
corner.
Trying to recover here.
The
Nice.
Zair
That
there,
was a
kind of a
great
clean
hit.
use of it. Absolutely. It just covers so much space.
Now,
But
he
the
does have
diamond
diamonds.
tool, that's very dangerous. It's just going to kill if he gets another smash attack or even a good back air or forward air. Oh!
But the Samus manages
Oh, he's
to hit,
living,
but
he's
it wasn't,
living.
It wasn't enough to kill. That's insane.
Oh, he misses the nair. They're back on stage in a neutral situation. He's fading with the back airs. What do you do? Trying to keep him, in the corner. He sent him off stage. The minecart to come back. He's in a poor position here. Oh, he makes it back to the ledge.
This is incredible. This is so close.
Throwing out the back airs, the dash attacks. What do you do? The up.
managed to block
Oh,
it!
wow. Clean
Oh my
up
goodness,
the
that
game.
was incredible.
Absolutely.
The way they came back was so insane. After 2 SDs off of Pyra there.
I mean, he took that early kill, but he died himself. A little bit of a percent advantage, but that doesn't mean too much. I mean, you really want to be able to hold the stocks when you don't know what character you're playing. And Rage can be so important in killing those other opponents at an early percentage.
It was definitely incredible to see them come back so quickly
Oh,
from that. And you're going to see a donkey.
Oh, my
and a
personal
Meta
favorite
Knight.
here. Let's see what we've got.
Oh, boy.
The Grape Ape himself. Now, Monzo already thrown out the projectiles. Very familiar with Young Link.
I was going to say, he's already started.
They broke out into the 1v1. It's a good idea to let the youngling take the Donkey Kong, as if you're not experienced with dealing with the
They've already
multitude
gotten
of
that Meta Knight
projectiles.
out.
Wow, Meta Knight, maybe just not what Revive is quite looking for as a random character. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, it's quite a hard character to be good with. Doesn't have a lot of kill potential unless you know the setups. And, well, honestly, you're going to have quite a tough time getting his combo that can lead to a very early death by the up airs and up B in a doubles format.
Definitely seems like there's a lot of interruption here.
Oh my
but
goodness.
They did just take out both of them on
Wow,
the green
and
side.
Donkey Kong is not holding on to that stock. They're back to an even position here, I believe.
It's just so hard for them to lay down that damage right now. They're just
Absolutely.
getting knocked off.
It's interesting here. You've got
That was a good
good
spin.
Absolutely.
That was a great spin.
And what a
that
stock
was
there with the down air.
incredible.
Holy cow! I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. All right, Noah's racking up the percent on the K rule now. He's wanting to kind of even things out. But they're both a little scared of the. Oh, he hit the Young Link with a big F smash. Can K rule come back from the ledge? And Revive has got him with a grab. He's holding him there while
They're really
No
trying to
tries to
split them up
take the
here.
position. I mean, this is a whole different game from the start of the match. Noah's doing much better against the Young Link. He's more quaint. Oh, and another good
That was incredible.
position
and
held
he,
there.
He managed to shield most of that damage from his teammate.
Absolutely. Revive just knows that he can neutral get up and shield that up B. Really easy for characters to do, but when they're not ready for it or jumping back onto stage, that super armor, that big hitbox can really just kill both characters. And then Revive went off stage to get that extension with the back air. A really great way for Meta Knight to finish out those stocks.
They really got to lay down this damage on this K roll.
Oh, he misses the back air. This is a bad position for him to be in. He up B's, but he's
Oh,
dead.
but he's
All right,
gone.
he does have another stock. Oh, the monkey punch, but
my
he
gosh.
takes it. Holy cow.
That was
This is
intense.
amazing. Oh, what do we do here? He's back on the ledge. Oh, he was wary about throwing out that
Oh.
F smash. That could do a lot of percent to the Meta Knight. I mean, K Rool at 156. What is he going to do? He
And
didn't
there's
know that the
game.
down throw won't deal area damage to other players and only
Now
ground
this
that
was
person
this
is
was
in
a
ground.
huge setup. This was a huge what is the word? Upset. There we go.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
The word.
I mean, very
We
interesting
weren't-
loss
We
there.
weren't preparing for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's some very specific character knowledge that he may have just not been aware
Yeah.
of. The down throw not dealing damage to the other player. You really wanted to be able to do a throw that kind of does an area effect around him to avoid getting hit by the attacks, as he has invincibility during the throw.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there was a way with like iframes to maybe try to survive that.
Absolutely. That's what he was looking for with the grab.
Okay.
Normally, they're not great for you to take in a doubles match, especially when you're by yourself. Because
No, you're good.
because you just get put in a position where you can get attacked by the other player
Okay.
at kind of either a small or sometimes zero deficit at 156 there. I mean, if the other opponent just threw out a smash attack, that could just potentially kill the other player. And it wouldn't be too bad for the person who's being held in the grab.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
very interesting position.
He saw it, he just wasn't able to execute it very well.
Absolutely. I do
see.
believe that the down throw was a great idea, as grounding the other opponent, or grounding the grabbed opponent and hitting the other one away would put him in a good position to do something like an up tilt to try and go for a kill. But unfortunately, once again, just no hitbox. And in that corner like that, he's really just able to get hit and died at 160.
Now we are seeing Dylan and that team return back to the stream against one of our TOs.
Let's see, yeah. We've got whoa. Shockers and Dylan taking, oh my goodness. Where are we at? Shockers and Dylan versus Rocco and Mac. Now, everybody was really excited when Rocco and Mac got paired together, but they're in losers here for this stream.
Really?
Yeah. If you take a look here, you can see that let's see. Who did they lose to? Oh my goodness. They're the ones who lost to No and Revive.
No and Revive have been hot today, then.
They really
They've
have
taken
been.
out
I
a
mean,
lot of the
they took that
major
set and then
matchups.
also Monzo and Failure. Sorry, with the Sigma and Failure there. And we're seeing a lot of interesting matches today. Not exactly what we were expecting.
No, absolutely not. We've seen a lot of upsets, which is incredible. Which, I mean, it makes it exciting. It means that, hey,
Very much so.
it really challenges those like you were saying, those fundamentals, as well as just understanding which characters. You said that you weren't sure if you knew enough to cast today, but you seem to be carrying this quite a bit.
Okay, maybe I played a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right.
I do have quite a few hours, but let's see what we've got here. Now, Rocco's got Palutena. This is a wonderful character to throw out those nairs. I mean, he's showing that skill expression right off the bat. We've got Sonic here
We're
as
seeing
well.
a Sonic and a ZSS, as she's known, a Zero Suit Samus. And a Fox. We're seeing another Fox and another Palutena, which is interesting.
Excuse me, is Dylan TC Sonic?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a wonderful game to see here.
No.
Now, Sonic's is interesting, considered one of the best characters in the game, has a few very high-tier players, including one very good player in our state that we see really turning up at tournaments. But does Dylan TC know how to play this character? And do the opponents know the difference between the side B and the down B?
We are hearing the crowd also start noticing that there's a Sonic in the game. And it is imaginably
Now, he does
shock.
have some quite good moves, but are they necessarily applicable in this doubles environment is the big question.
And
I mean,
it has seemed difficult for the ZSS right now.
absolutely very light character, has a little bit of a hard time killing. I mean, can have some great stage presence, but Fox was looking for the jab lock there, maybe to go for an early up smash to
The
really deal
Palutena
some
also
percent.
just lost her stock, so now it's even again here.
Right,
However, there
Shockers is a little bit at
I was
a
about to say,
high
there is so
percent.
much percentage on ZSS there.
And Fox is at 90, and definitely a kill percent for both him and Sonic as well here. I mean, Dylan TC still holding on to that stock. Oh, Shockers is looking to take off Mac, but Mac is going to come back to the stage, fading in with those backers. Oh, and there's the up B. It's
There
going to
goes
kill,
Sonic.
and then Rocco fails to get the hit after the extension there. So Shockers gets back down to the stage for free, is able to enter neutral with all four players at 2 stocks.
Palutena was able to take off that stock from the Dylan TC there. But, oh my gosh, another hit from ZSS then. So it's down to 1 for ZSS and 2 for the rest of them.
Right, Shockers maybe just not quite ready for all of the things that this character has. Sonic trying to use that homing attack back to stage, but maybe Rocco knows he jumped very far away to avoid getting hit, and it put him quite high afterwards to try and lead to that punish on Sonic, but it just didn't quite come to fruition with the up air. Now, Rocco is looking for those back airs up. Oh, and the down air. I mean, we weren't quite expecting that, but it certainly came out there to clear out the stock. Now,
that was rough.
Absolutely. I mean, putting Dylan TC down to 1 stock here.
And I do know that ZSS is high on agility, but she isn't super heavy on damage for most part, and she's very light.
And hold the corner. Oh, that side B also a reliable kill option, but able to just forward air through it. Now, Rocco looking for the up air. Maybe a misinput there with the forward air, but the counter helps to clear out the space. Puts Shockers on the ledge, and Dylan TC in the corner, and there goes the up smash. Dylan TC is dead.
Your Sonic is gone.
Absolutely. This is a... Oh, looking for the team combo, but he misses.
Missed the combo there, but they just hit it again.
Oh, my gosh.
And ZSS slippery. She got out of it.
Absolutely. I mean...
She's trying to keep her distance, but it just doesn't matter.
Yep.
She has so much percentage on her. It's just she was going to die.
Yeah, 2 stocks on each player. Palutena at 153, but that just helps out with killing, especially with the character like ZSS struggling to clear out those stocks.
I mean, as ZSS, from what I can remember, one of my friends was a ZSS main. You just got to keep poking. You got to keep going in, poking, and running away.
And it looked like there's a very simple combo that can clear quite a bit of space for ZSS. That's a short hop nair into many, many moves like side B or down B. But it just looks like that wasn't being utilized. Maybe they didn't know how to properly space that move, perchance.
Goodness.
Oh, Peach. Now that might be a difficult character for Rocco to play.
The hero here.
And interesting that Shocker starts, switching immediately to the Charizard, not even holding on to the Ivysaur at all. And Hero, you're correct, will just provide some interesting...
I was like, Hero is very interesting gameplay.
Are you pretty familiar with what he does?
Again, one of my friends mained Hero. That was the only character he'd play.
Absolutely. I mean...
So I do know a little bit about
the randomness of that down B, just all the options that you can choose.
He is getting stuck there on the corner here.
We're looking for that.
Oh, but a grab.
I mean, especially in an environment like this, having characters that you know can get those early kills can be really huge. Every character here on the board has powerful kill options. Shockers with most of Charizard's moves. I mean, Hero's got the mana and the back air.
And Peach is gone already.
Oh, wow. Peach does have the kill power, but the combos at early percent can be quite tough. And if you're unfamiliar with things like float canceling, holding position with her can be very difficult.
Interesting. They did just manage to take out that PT.
Okay, that's not a horrible position. Now, they do need to clear out this Cloud. Cloud can be a very good character late in the game. That limit can just really take out those stocks or hold a very big advantage on the other players on stage using the slash that goes across the stage, or his side B, which does quite a bit of damage and can kill quite early, the cross slash.
Oh, and Peach just keeps getting hit there in that ledge, and she just can't manage to get back over.
That up B is just so good, hitting on both sides, doing it out of shield, incredibly safe.
She keeps getting interrupted here.
Yeah, kind of getting hit by the other player. I mean, that's one thing that you really have to worry about in that doubles environment. And it just looks like the team play is not coming out. They're really relying on fighting
They managed to take out the PT again there. The Hero's been really doing work over there in that corner. But
that's right.
The Peach has just been singled out here and just can't seem to match that.
I mean, Cloud at 3 stocks, that's quite the position to be held. I mean, if he holds on to it and Shockers dies early, he's still able to maybe take a stock to come back and help out his teammate from that poor position. Hero
Which
at
we've
50,
yet to see that today.
Yeah, I mean, we've hardly seen these mana options come out from the Hero here. Just kind of an honest character, not looking maybe too much for the cheese, but still held in the corner against the Cloud. Now it's 0. Maybe a little bit of a better position to be held here by the yellow team, but...
It's just
they're holding the center stage. Here. Oh, and the back air. That's going to deal... Ooh.
This Hero's just been stuck over here in this corner.
Makes it back, though.
Okay.
Throws the Charizard. The Flare Blitz. I mean, what do you do against that? Super armor.
Stuck over here with the Cloud. Oh, but he manages to interrupt.
All right, the up smash, but it's just not going to kill such a heavy character such as Charizard. Maybe Shockers is confident in his ability to stay alive and hold on to those stocks more with Charizard. Bad position.
Down to 1-1 each for that yellow team.
I mean, Cloud with the extra stock here again. Really big thing. Gets a little bit of a combo, but they're a little too worried about Charizard coming back to stage, kind of punishing the Cloud, trying to go to the center. Once again, a little bit of a slower game being played here. They're all being very cautious of their stocks as they don't want to lose them too early. Shocker's doing the high recovery with the flare blitz, puts him not in a bad position, but he's stuck back into corner. Both of them playing on the opposite sides of the stage. You see the Cloud up B clearing the air there. Oh, and the back air. Wow, goes through the turnip to hit the tipper. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better. He's living, though.
He knocked himself out there for a second.
Oh, the cross slash.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my.
That was an incredible combo there.
Wow, the flare blitz really showing it work there. I mean, not once, not twice, 4 times throughout that match. 4 big hits there by the flare blitz.
That was incredible to watch.
Really big damage. I mean, you take a little bit yourself, but at a percent like that, just clearing out the stock there with such a flashy combo.
Oh, yeah.
What can you say? You just have to enjoy it.
Yeah, it was just really entertaining to watch that match. It was just really tough there. But, I mean, losers bracket seems to be interesting this time. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
okay.
wow, getting right back into it. We've got Rocco on Wolf. Is that a get?
We have Daisy
we
and
had
Luigi.
Law on Wolf earlier, so both Byleth players have gotten Wolf. Maybe it's a little similar. I mean, that back air has that timing and the space. He's already throwing it out. He's got to be pretty familiar. Ooh, I can't believe we're seeing Daisy here. I mean, that's what happens.
It's a canonic partner there.
That's right.
Partnership right there.
Oh, that's so right. What a cute couple we've got playing here today.
I was like, that's so, the chances to have that happen.
Right, it's the team combo, the synergy.
You have your extra synergy there, just relationship-wise.
That's right.
We're seeing another Rob as well.
Yeah, I don't know exactly the synergy between Rob and Wolf,
That's
other than those
rough.
big hitboxes.
They're from space?
I mean, Rob is a toy from the 90s. Yeah, he moved things up and down.
I feel like he would belong in space.
A very weird product made by Nintendo. Oh. Uh-oh.
And I think
we're going back to the game. All
we
right.
just had a quick pause there for a second.
We had maybe a bump in the gameplay, I believe, and as well as the stream. I mean, you saw the screen go black there for a second.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
But they're not too phased by it. They're just getting right back into the match.
And Daisy's going to SD off the edge there.
I mean, they just counted right back in, but still, unfortunately, Shocker's dying. Looking for the up B to maybe get the kill against the Wolf, but the back throw will do it. Yeah. Luigi's back.
So now we're back to even, I think, if I recall correctly.
I do think so. I mean, Luigi had a bit of a high percent here.
Yeah,
He's getting those combos. He may not know the 0 to death, but he absolutely knows how to down throw into down air. I mean, that's some reliable percent. What else can you do if you don't know too much about the character? Throwing out the Zares to maybe help him. Not afraid of the down smash. I mean, that could have led to a very fast kill. The up air, not quite. Shockers is trying to throw out those smash attacks, but I mean, switching between the 3 different types of tools that Peach throws out, maybe he will have a hard time killing against those characters. She has a golf club, a tennis racket, and
a radish?
A waffle iron, or just an iron.
An iron.
Like a pan. My bad. Like a cast iron pan.
Okay. Cool.
And they each do different things.
Interesting.
One the tennis racket is really weak. The golf club kills off the top more reliably, and the pan kills off the side better. But I mean, you have to know which ones come which, and be able to utilize that correctly if you want to be able to get those kills. Shockers kind of knows that, which maybe why he's throwing out up smash is quite a bit more, but.
Luigi's down to 1 stock. That's rough.
Very harsh position. If they're able to close up the... There we go. Maybe evening up the game a little bit. If they can take the Wolf stock here, they'll be in an okay position. Oh, Rocco's coming back to stage. I mean, what are you going to do? Goes for the grab, but just throwing out those hitboxes with Rob sometimes can really just work out. Oh, the back air. That's some big percent.
They're trying to take out this Wolf, but this Rob is just doing such a wonderful job.
Hits his own teammate. Oh, but Rocco is living. Comes back to stage. Gets out of the down B. That could have been lethal, but the grab will do it. You're so right there.
Just can't get out of that one.
Rocco is a man on a mission going straight back for Dylan TP there.
Straight to him.
He said, "You took my stock. I'm taking yours." I mean, it's a good idea.
Personal.
Absolutely. I mean, Luigi at 130.
Oh, my goodness.
Shockers, I mean, you want to be able to take that stock.
And Luigi's out. It's a 1v2 now with Daisy.
That is a tough position. I mean, look at them kind of putting her right in the middle to be able to hit her back and forth.
Especially with how much.
percent.
Yeah. It's like they just have so much range that they can just keep hitting her back and forth.
Right. And I mean, she's got a really good fair there, but you have to be able to utilize some of those interesting aerials and the float cancel to maybe get out of that position that they put them in, just put them right in between each other, throwing out those fairs. They're not connecting, but they're certainly keeping shockers in
And he just jumped
disadvantage.
right back.
Oh my
he
goodness.
manages to grab the wall.
Wow. All right, suddenly we've got an even game here.
And the Rob has a decent amount of damage on him from what I can tell.
Absolutely, that backer's quite strong, but Rocco thrown himself. Oh, wow.
That was
What
close.
an interesting
That
set
was
here in
incredibly
losers.
close.
Wow, that's incredible.
All right.
All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break
Yep,
here.
We're going to head off to break really quick.
Thank goodness.
We'll be right back. We've had a lot of crazy matches today.
And we are going to be commentating winners finals for Smash Randubs today. So it looks like we've got Super 6733 and Law, as well as against No and Revive. So this matchup will depend, of course, entirely upon whatever characters they get, which is the nature of Randubs. But I'm super excited to see it because
The better player will win.
all of these players are very skilled.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I think so, but I think it'll be a good game either way. I know that at least Law and Super absolutely crushed me earlier in dubs, so I think that was on stream too. But
Yeah,
I think they got it. Oh, there was.
He's gonna go later tonight,
Bumping
review
fists.
that, and hopefully get better.
And now into
All right,
the game we
Fistful.
go.
Game one. Here we go.
All right,
We
so
got
we
Ensign, Richter, and we have Villager and Pac-Man.
that is quite the lineup. So Incineroar is a really good doubles teammate, or just in general is the general consensus because of how strong he is, as well as his counters and the fact that he's very good at punishing other players. Because since you can punish when they're attacking the other opponent, it's a lot better than in singles.
That's just the nature of doubles. It's a lot of whiff and punish. It's especially against because the goal is to get into each other and do a 1v1 and then help your teammate if they ever or get in trouble. And then we have a side beat. We're going to be seeing a lot of those.
So it looks like Super's got a very good handle on this. Super and, well, yeah, the Pac-Man is very interesting as well in this particular situation because it's just very campy. And so it's not exactly the best for doubles, I wouldn't think, but there's a possibility, Bell could come in handy, or Hydrant could be used to block off areas, make it harder for the one teammate to get to the other.
Yeah.
And then
I think Pac-Man is very good. I think it's a pretty good doubles teammate, just because of fruits, hydrants, and the combo possibilities of all that.
Meanwhile, Villager is kind of in a similar boat, and he got a lot of different items, and the pocket is potentially helpful in the fact that it makes him invincible and also grabs projectiles, which is very helpful against their opponent, Richter, who likes to throw as many projectiles as possible.
I feel like Incineroar is at a disadvantage here, even though he's considered one of the best doubles characters. I think he's at a disadvantage here only because of everyone's range. Everyone here has a ton of range. And
that's very true.
And that's one thing Incineroar struggles with due to his speed. Even though he does have a lot of janky hitboxes.
Yes, he does. But it looks as though it's a fairly even game right now, although Super and Law's team...
that spike from
There was a spike
Noah.
there, and the springboard right underneath him had just come out.
hard.
But this is not as even as I thought. I thought that Super had another stock. So this is fairly dominant from Revibe and No.
Yeah, and they're both... It's 4 stocks versus 1.
Despite the fact that Revibe SD'd earlier, he's still got 2 stocks, so they're doing just fine.
Yeah.
So it's going to be.
Unfortunately, Law, I don't think Law will be able to bring this back unless he plays absolutely out of his mind.
There's a possibility. You never know.
I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately,
I think that if he wants to do that, he's got to play very safe, very carefully, as is always the case. But especially with Richter, you just want to keep your opponents at arm's length as much as possible. I think going off stage like that was a mistake because Richter's recovery is just very bad. And
Richter cannot get back to stage to save his life.
His air drift is absolutely atrocious. The tether really helps him, but it didn't end up working in this case.
Yeah, unfortunate.
All right, so it looks like Revibe and No take game 1, so we'll be moving on to game 2, and we'll have a whole new set of characters and a whole new stage. All random.
Oh, God. What sort of atrocities will we be treated next?
All right. And we've got... Here comes
my boy Yoshi.
Yoshi for Law. Super has Samus. Revive has Snake, and No has Pikachu.
One can even say Super Samus.
That's interesting.
And then here comes Law with the generational Yoshi.
Now, Shockers, or sorry, not Shockers. Samus is generally a fairly easy character to play, especially in doubles, in the fact that it's a lot of just projectiles, and you sit off to the side. It's very whiff punishy type situation, as we've already mentioned.
Yoshi here in doubles, I think this team, Yoshi Samus, it's not exactly balanced because Yoshi's also sort of a character that sits in the back and helps his teammate out. More of a support character, everything, just like Samus. So right now, we're running 2 supports. And okay, we have Snake and Pikachu, one really aggressive character, and Snake can really be both because due to his projectiles and just his setups.
Personally, I think that Yoshi can absolutely be aggressive as well. Just run in and spam aerials, and so I think it'll be fine for them. But what I'm more worried about is Revibe and No have both very high skill ceiling type characters in the fact that people play a lot of Pikachu in order to actually get good at the various combos and such because he has very little kill power. And so you got to get really good with those combos as well as the kill confirms. But regardless...
And then we have Yoshi and Samus.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about that.
Yeah, they're...
We love pressing. Together they complete the controller because one presses the A button and one presses the B button.
That is entirely true. Yoshi just likes to spam aerials, which I understand. I'm an S player, and so Nest does much the same thing. Just spam the aerials.
Yeah. Law seems like he's just kind of being the aggressive one here, which is probably the best option instead of Samus. Samus is better, or just kind of help Yoshi in whatever where she can, get each other out of situations. And that was a crazy kill there from Yoshi. I think the Snake C4'd him and then into a up tilt. which that was a really crazy kill.
Indeed. Okay.
Okay, so we have Law at ledge getting back aired by no. Almost hit the Thunder. That would have been a kill.
No,
Okay.
just spamming the Thunder. He's only at 1 stock, though, so he's got to be a little bit more cautious, I think. Oh,
Can't
but he
really
got the up
blame-
smash.
You can't really blame for spamming.
true.
Just for the nature of doubles. It's very chaotic. And
That's true.
And you just kind of have to spam moves, especially if you're in a cluster. But when you're
Oh,
like this,
misses
kinda
the recovery.
dealing in a 1v1. Okay, now we
It's
have
a
a
1v2 now. Yep.
Oh, that.
Oh, but he gets
Oh,
the
okay.
C4.
Ooh, and saved him with egg. That was actually really good. Okay, so probably Yoshi, you better go out and try to deal with Snake off stage.
Revive.
Just because Samus doesn't do very well off stage, I would say, in terms of just like being able to deal with characters.
Revive is doing his absolute best to get on stage.
Okay,
and then
they try to do
struggling,
something
finally
there.
does.
And back
Oh,
air.
There it goes. All right, so now it's 1-1. Game 3 of winners finals.
Hey, at least they tried something there at the end.
Oh, absolutely. Revive was struggling there to get back on stage, and when he finally did, he finally got grabbed, and that was just the end of the game.
Yeah.
Now, all right, so this next game could absolutely go either way, as we've already seen. It's 1-1, game 3, so this is going to be an exciting set.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. We have Ganondorf, Rosalina and Luma, Chrom, and Diddy Kong.
Oh,
Honestly, this is... I feel like I would see this in an actual bracket.
I think there's a possibility, but it's very interesting for
It's
sure.
very interesting characters, but I don't feel like any character here would do bad in doubles. Because Ganondorf
No.
is very strong and can... His partner can absolutely cover his areas of weakness. Recovery, just being overwhelmed.
Yep.
Ganondorf here, I feel like, is just good. Overall, just because he has very strong kill power, he's very easy to just kind of pick up and go. So anyone can have a dupe good with him if they just don't get overwhelmed, which in doubles is very hard. But here, if Super can calm down and just kind of play his own game and get helped by his teammate, I feel like they have a pretty easy win here.
Looks as though Super and Law are struggling a little bit right now. Although, no, Super. Sorry, my bad. Super didn't take a stock. So it's about even.
It's even right now. Yeah, they have even stocks. Well, even though Ganondorf is at 104 and Diddy's at 70, I feel like it's still even.
Ooh, good
big
up
up
smash
smash.
from Super.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
Super
down
is
air at ledge.
oh, there he goes.
Oh!
He covers it
He
just
hit
barely.
it.
Damn, and that's a
I love
no
her-
second stock.
I love repeating an option till it works.
It works, especially at ledge when you're trying to ledge trap, and
Yeah.
especially with Chrom's recovery, it just takes so long. It's very slow. Looks as though all 4 characters are on stage, so nobody's getting edge guarded right now.
Okay.
Although Super just threw his teammate off stage,
Okay, so
and then
we have here
both of them are recovering.
Rosa trying to cover Ganon from recovering just because. Okay, never mind. Looks like
Wow.
the opponent knocked him back on stage. Luma's out. Not Rosalina though.
Oh,
Okay, downer from Law that killed Chrom.
that'll do it.
Chrom is
Wow,
out.
Chrom is out entirely. Oh, but he
Oh,
shares
he
stocks.
shares
Yep,
stocks.
there it is. Super. This is
Almost
looking pretty good for Super and Law.
Yeah. Definitely here to take. I think
There
probably
goes
crowd
Law's
favorite
stock,
to win
and
this.
I bet Super is going to lose his stock here too. So maybe it is more even than I thought.
Yeah, probably.
There's a chance. It could absolutely always go either way.
Okay, Parry.
Throw it off stage, but he's not covering. Oh no, he's trying to. Yeah, there
Oh,
it
there
is.
he
The forward
is.
tilted ledge.
Okay, you guys know
Now,
to stop.
now there's even stocks.
Uh,
So
yeah, I would say Chrom is at kill percent.
against Ganondorf, absolutely. Anything is kill percent against Ganondorf.
It
One up
truly
smash
is.
and they're both out.
Yeah. Super just probably
Ganon-
has to just not get in between either Diddy or Chrom, just
Yeah.
because he is a very big body character, and either of them can easily get
There
rid
goes
of him.
no.
Okay, there
Losing
goes.
once again, mostly because of Chrom's recovery, but
Okay.
Ca-
What I would do here is just let Super handle Diddy. And then, they're trying to do
it's
something
interesting.
Here.
Oh, there it
there
is.
you go.
He throws him out, and the other one
These
covers
two are
it.
always going for things, and I love that about them. They're always trying. They're never trying to end it on like a small, I got a game. No, there's like, I want to show you why I won.
They were very flashy for sure, but it absolutely ended up working in their favor. They got the set 2-1, and now I believe is this Grands that we're
this
playing?
is-
I think it looks like Grands because it looks like Noah and Reviver stick around, and it looks as though the other team is going to be Mac and Rocco, and so we've got those 4 players, and Mac and Rocco. I think we're in winners for a good portion of the bracket. Or
Yeah.
maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not. What was that? Sorry. This is losers finals. Apologies. So that's right. Yes, because no. Yep,
Yeah.
because
You
Revive
got me
and
confused there. I was like, I commentated this entire set, and I'm still confused on who won.
my bad. I'm so sorry.
No, that happens. I'm just
We
confused
can't-
in general.
I don't understand how that happened either because you can't even have winners or grands before you have losers finals after you winners finals, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're here now.
Okay, we have Noah, Revive, and Mac and Rocco.
Yep, Mac and Rocco have been doing pretty well for themselves, obviously
Okay,
making
this
it to
is
losers finals.
Okay.
And
I
Rocco
feel-
got Mac's main,
Yeah, Mac.
which is a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Meanwhile, Revive gets Toon Link and No gets
Wait, did
Ridley.
did he do the tipper without the effects? Because
No, I don't think so because I don't think he got that much percent, did he? Maybe I missed
I
it.
might have, because look, he's at 83 now. He's at he's
Wow.
like 83. I think he might have hit it, because that's a.
Oh, he goes to the stall and fall, but the water keeps him up in the air.
Yeah, that was actually kind of a help from the opposing team there.
Oh, both of them are off stage. They're trying to
Okay.
edge guard there. Ridley throwing out nairs as he tends to do. Oh, I think that.
I love Ridley Nair. Such a good move. Okay.
Yep, he gets the up
There goes
smash at
Mac.
trades with that, and then there goes
Okay. No,
Rocco. So it looks as though
even.
wow,
It's all
Revive.
even right now.
No, I don't think so. I think it's 2 stocks to 3 on both
Actually, no,
players.
you're right. Actually.
Yeah. oh, but he goes for the
and-
suicide.
okay.
Oh, and
And
he
the
gets
Dark Pit
it.
doesn't make it back.
Wow. So
Okay,
it's
this game
even
is
more
going by
uneven now.
really quickly. Okay, Dark Pit, I feel like in doubles is really good because he can just kind of, well, I feel like Dark Pit's just an okay character at just both in singles. There's nothing really too special about him. He's just an overall very middle of the pack character.
Oh.
Nothing too special with him. But I feel like in doubles he could absolutely do some work.
With Rocco getting the forward smash there, they're making their way back. Giving a
Okay,
shot. Ridley
side B
throws him
across
all the way
stage.
across the stage. Yep. Oh, and the Shadow Sneak doesn't quite hit Ridley.
Yeah, could have been a potential kill there
Oh.
from Noah.
Charges forward smash.
Okay, another forward smash that missed. Oh, up smash
and
kills
another
though.
up smash. That up
Okay.
smash is
Making it back to ledge.
strong. Oh, doesn't quite get him across the stage. There was another character with a shield in the way,
Forward
I
smash,
think.
Dark Pit.
And then
Okay, see,
Revive's trying to get back to stage, and his
Dark Pit is
Noah's
just kinda,
trying to help him back up. Yep, there you go.
Dark Pit here. Okay, from the spike.
Down air spike.
Love that. Love him the sweet spot
Another
on
up
that.
smash, and Mac kills. Or
I've
no, not
noticed
Mac,
that Dark
Rocco.
Pit here has been just kind of been laying back and just kind of helping his teammate a lot more. In the beginning, he played a lot more aggressively, but now,
Oh,
okay, well, there
That's
he goes.
last stock. So now it's 1v2. So it's Rocco's Greninja,
I feel like down
against-
smash would probably be really good there.
Ridley, and Toon Link.
Oh,
Wow.
what did he do there? I thought he SD'd, but
That was interesting.
yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, the team
Ooh.
combo. Wow. And
Oh,
that
and that
kills.
killed.
That wasn't good DI, apparently.
That was
Wow.
really good.
Dang, that was a good team combo. That's impressive.
Backflip.
All right. So Noah and Revive taking game 1, and now we've got Mac and Rocco are going to be trying to come back and trying to get their game 2 and maybe game 3.
Well, you never know.
Indeed.
I don't know what team to root for here because they're both really good players, but I'm personally rooting for Rocco.
Fair
No
enough.
bias here, I swear.
And then we've
Kirby,
got
look at
a Kirby. No, Revive gets his main. He gets Falcon. And there are no
okay,
rerolls
look,
in this
it's
tournament, and
over.
so it is sticking with it. From personal experience, I can tell you that does not mean that he wins it. Absolutely, it's
Yeah,
a
I
big
can tell you-
advantage, but it
I
is
can tell
not
you
the
that
end
one
of
too.
everything. Rocco's got Sephiroth, which is an interesting character, and
Sephiroth, I feel like is good in doubles too,
I would agree.
because just that long
Throws-
range, just able to do so much in doubles.
At the same time, you have to be fairly accurate. More of the big big swiping moves, like a forward smash from Ganondorf, for example, or just generally sword moves that slash rather than swiping, are better. So there's some limits to that, but it still helps, especially with the smash
But now he
attacks.
has wing out, and
Yep.
there's endless
His smash
possibilities
attacks with
now.
armor too, and he's got extra jumps if he needs to come back.
Okay.
First stock, it looks like, from Revive. So,
Revive is here, absolutely trying his best. but
despite the fact that he has his main.
yeah, he's kind of struggling here.
Yep, he's getting comboed. Ooh.
Oh,
Wow,
that
almost
would've
all
been
the
a
way
kill.
across the
Oh, and
stage
he's
from
dead.
one. Oh, I think that's no.
That's dead.
That's death. Almost guaranteed.
No, he makes that back.
He makes it. Falcon's up B makes it further than I was realizing. Oh, and he gets the up B,
He
but it
saved
doesn't matter because
no,
he gets
he killed
saved.
his teammate. He,
Oh,
he killed his
true.
teammate.
Oh, and there goes
I
Revive's
think
second
actually,
stock.
or he killed
Noah
Kirby.
holding.
Okay.
Noah's just playing just playing stock tank here, trying to keep as many stocks as he possibly can, so that way Revive can come back in when he
Isn't
needs.
it necessarily bad strategy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not
it's something that
necessarily
people
bad
do. Right now, it's kind of 1v1s.
Okay,
Oh, and he gets the down air. That's death.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Roy is down to
Revive.
his last stock.
Oh, Revive doesn't hold his shield long enough. Either that or it poked. Oh, and there goes.
There goes Kirby's first
There
stock.
goes Noah's first stock.
Okay,
Gets
counter.
the counter. Oh, and that hits
Okay.
both him and his teammate and his
Ooh.
opponent across the stage, but they both make it back just fine.
Yeah. Noah going out for the risky downer, but getting punished by.
Oh,
Ooh.
that almost
he
killed.
That almost killed him there.
Oh no!
Oh, NSD, no! I would
Oh,
take-
are they?
Oh,
Oh, no! Oh my gosh!
Unfortunate. You
and
hate
there
to see
goes
that. You hate to see that.
the SD immediately followed by the suicide spike. Wow!
Yeah, and just like you
Revive
see,
has got a
just 'cause
job
you get-
ahead of him.
Just because you get your main doesn't mean you're gonna win.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, and here it is.
You know, just in case you doubted
He's
him.
still. I was gonna say there's a chance here. I think it's. I can't quite tell. I can't see, but I think it's it's 2 stocks versus 1, as opposed to 3 stocks or anything more.
I feel like
But
you're
it's
right.
still pretty tough to win a 2v1. Falcon's absolutely got the tools for it because of the fact that he can just get quick kills. But the longer this lasts, the longer it's ended up bad for him. Oh,
I
that's.
feel Captain Falcon's triggering that ledge here. It's really hard in a 2v1.
I mean,
it's really hard to get off the ledge.
It
there.
is. It absolutely is because one of them can cover half your options when you're rolling or coming from ledge. The other one can cover when you jump up. Oh, they missed the
Okay.
grab. Oh, but the back air got it.
Oh,
Oh,
godlike
he
DI
lives.
though. The
He
god DI.
lives with really good DI.
And there goes a pickup.
Town and City
He
won't
had
save
a
him.
chance there. He did have a chance.
He absolutely had a chance, and here we go into game 3. You never know with Randubs. Randubs just goes back and forth so much just because of the fact of what characters you happen to get.
I love dying to them.
It's all about consistency in Randubs, and it's very difficult to get that amount of consistency across so many different characters.
Yeah, you have to be really good at. You have to be insanely good at your fundamentals here.
Yep. We've got Duck Hunt and Mega Man against Game & Watch and Jigglypuff. This is a weird one. Mega Man and Duck Hunt are both very strange characters in just how they play. They're very difficult to get used to, especially because of the fact that the jab and the nair, jab and nair, forward air, etc., or not forward air.
But
For
I
Mega
say
Man.
both of these characters have the exact same game plan. Keep them out and just punish them when they go over something.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a nice follow up there.
There goes Revive's first stock is Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, I say, is probably, I would say,
No
one of-
spamming down smash. That was 4 in a row, I believe.
Hey, you never.
It works. If it works,
might
don't
work.
worry about it. Oh, bucket! No bucket! Ah, no bucket on the Mega Man grenade. That's something that you can take advantage of absolutely in this matchup. Is the fact that Mega Man has a lot of energy projectiles. So anytime that they're playing 1v1 against Game & Watch,
So does Duck Hunt, I would think.
I think the
Not
can
really,
is, but the rest of them I don't think
yeah,
so.
the can explosion. He has. I'm pretty sure the
Wow.
sheriffs also have energy projectiles.
Oh, are they?
Oh,
Oh,
there goes
wow!
Jigglypuff.
That is
Yeah.
a fairly early kill with an
Speaking of
up air from
Jigglypuff,
Duck Hunt.
Speaking of
Jigglypuff just absolutely cannot live, which is standard for Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Jigglypuff in doubles, I would say, is probably some of the worst character you could get.
It's pretty difficult because
Yeah.
Jigglypuff likes to carry enemies across the stage, so there's a chance. If
and
he,
missed the rest.
missed the rest, gets punished for it with a forward smash. That's one thing too, though. At least if you get hit with a
Missed
nice
the tech.
nair.
Skill check.
If you miss a rest, you can typically get saved by your teammate, depending on how close they are. So if you're careful about when you go for it, it's a little bit more safe than it normally is. Regardless, going for roll out, which is an
I love
interesting
roll out.
move. The can
out
sitting
is a
up on
move
the
in the
top
game.
platform, and Revive sees it, smacks it, doesn't like it. Oh, when he gets up tilted, gets Shoryuken off the top. This is looking.
Take the
Revive
stock.
takes the stock once more. Looks as though Revive is playing fairly aggressively. That's just generally been the strategy because he's been taking the share stocks both these last games.
Both teams have a teammate that are around the same percent and about kill percent each.
Kill percent for
there he
Jigglypuff
goes.
for sure, but Jigglypuff gets the kill on
Okay, maybe taking that stock with
Rocco. I think most of the time it is. It's just interesting to see that kind of gameplay.
2v1ing here is really
Pretty
dangerous.
tough.
Yeah, it's really dangerous here because Game & Watch is such a high percentage. Okay, but
Yep.
you know,
Game & Watch just. I think
his own
that
thing.
in
He
order
doesn't
for Mac to get this, he needs to kill Noah first, And then
Unless you
once he
have
gets
really-
Noah out, then he can. Oh, and the back throw I think will kill. Oh, he throws him into the can instead.
Oh,
he has-
1v1, 1v1.
I didn't know he had a second stock.
Yeah, sorry, but
They weren't share stocking either, so they were just counting on Mac in the 2v1. They just didn't trust. Maybe they just didn't trust Rocco's Mega Man. Died too quickly. But the Jigglypuff combos.
Okay.
Oh, the one.
Jiggly. Oh.
He doesn't quite got it.
Puff him.
He's got a couple of combos, a couple of hits in a string, but not enough. Oh, he gets.
Okay, hold up. The dog is cooking. The dog is cooking.
The dog is cooking. Oh, he cooked the beans. They're chilling there.
As long as he doesn't whiff either a rest or just, I feel like just don't go for rest here.
Oh,
unless
I
you're
don't
super
think so.
confident.
Unless you're absolutely certain, but like it's.
Oh,
Oh, he
he
went
tried
for
to go
Sing
Sing.
though
He
too.
tried to go
Sing's
for
another
Sing.
one to go, another risky one, but he didn't get punished too hard for it.
Yeah, just a grab. It's okay.
4 arrows off
This
the
is very
ledge.
even. We're just watching ones now.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Okay. Throws out
This is
the
very even right now. This is really even.
both. It looks as though Revive is obviously going for aerials, going for those combos to get get him as far away from the stage as possible.
He might
Oh,
get, no,
oh,
the
he
mash, the mash.
The mash out of the grab. Oh,
Okay,
there it goes.
risky, back throw.
Back throws off stage, which is exactly where he wants to be, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter. Jigglypuff just recovers high, ignores your can. Forget
Jigglypuff
it.
just needs a back air here. Back air needs.
Back air will absolutely finish it at this point. I think for most anywhere in the stage.
Oh,
that
okay.
tech
Grab, you can get something
gets
out of
a
here.
forward throw.
Jigglypuff needs to do Jigglypuff and go
Oh,
off stage. I
he
know
just-
he's
he's
scared
not
right now,
going
but
off stage.
He needs to.
He needs to
to
edge guard. I think edge guarding.
Oh,
the
wait.
forward
Puff
doesn't.
dash
The
attack
dash attack doesn't
almost
quite
does it.
kill. There
Yeah!
it is. The nair. Nice. Wow.
Puff Nair.
Close
I love that
game.
move.
That's a lot. Good job, Revive.
Yeah, Ryu did an excellent job there.
Did better with Jigglypuff than his main.
That is actually really funny.
That's awesome. We can see there that, at least in the 1v1, Jigglypuff did pretty well. It may not be the best for doubles. I'm not 100% confident on that, but it worked.
Yep, it ended up working for them, and that's honestly all that matters. They are now going. We're now going to grand finals.
Now this is Grands, in which we are getting a rematch of winners finals. And so we've got Super and Law against Revive and Noah.
They're going for the run back.
They're going for the run back. And
Making a crazy losers run here.
yeah, they're going to have to...
There was no losers run here. They
I
won
was just
one
saying,
game.
they
There
win
was one game.
losers, but that's okay.
Craziest losers run you've ever seen.
Revive and Noah are going to have to beat them twice. So
Yeah.
that'll...
This is the thing I hate about grands. If you're in losers, you have to beat them twice. Even though it is the most fair, it's sometimes it's not the most fair.
I get that. I think it means a lot for your bracket stamina is what it ends up being.
Yeah, it really is.
And then we've got Falco and Pichu against Lucario and Mario.
Hey, look, those rhyme.
They rhyme, yeah. Now, Lucario is an interesting one in doubles. I know that there's a tactic where you SD immediately just to try and get the aura, because Lucario does better based upon how many stocks their opponent or any other player has. What's worth noting is that that includes your teammate. So if your teammate sticks at 3 stocks the entire time, Lucario has aura that entire time. And even though they didn't really go for it necessarily, it looks as though they're kind of in that situation. The difficult thing is that it's very difficult for Pichu to tank stocks because Pichu's so light. So it might not be the best in this particular situation, but there's a chance here. Lucario back airs him across the stage.
Mario just kind of do Mario things. He's just up tilting, naring.
Yep. It's tough to keep those combos because of the fact that there's obviously a chance that the other opponent will hop in.
Yeah,
but
ladder combo characters here, like Falco and Mario, really don't do the greatest here.
yeah, but they still have their place. Absolutely, you can go for just raw back airs, up airs, that type of thing with Falco, as well as much the same for Mario. Yeah.
It's literally the exact same game plan.
Yep.
Okay, and then Pichu here is interesting because I would say Pichu's pretty good for doubles. I would say, but it's just
very interesting.
Even
Gets the spike.
Even if they're the lightest character in the game, I would still consider them a really good character here for doubles, just because they can do so much in it.
Yeah.
Much compared to Jigglypuff.
Despite missing the tech, Lucario makes it back. Looks as though Revive is trying to keep Law off
He's
stage.
trying to go for the
going
forward
for the forward
aerial.
air. Trying to go for the forward air spike. Not quite getting it. And there goes Noah returning
Okay,
back to
forward
stage.
smash at ledge.
Oh, and he just charged
That
it.
just
It
worked. He just threw it out and it worked.
Super just ran right into it. That's okay. It
bad
happens.
player, get him out of here.
It happens. I think there's a lot of stress, too. I think that also makes a difference. Even though that they have the advantage, it's still a difficult situation to be
Mario
in.
just going off stage.
He's going off stage, going for edge guards. Not quite making them, though.
Yeah.
Oh, but
he needs to
there's a
realize
chance.
it's not really working. It's
I think that there's potential there.
There
Absolutely.
is potential, but it's just I wouldn't say it's worth. He's at one stock. That's the problem.
We've got two
Pichu here at
games
two stocks,
basically
so
going off of both sides, but then they look like
145.
they've traded players.
Yeah, Pichu at 145 here is interesting, just because he could literally die to anything.
Yeah, 154 is very high for Pichu. I'd say that Law has done a very good job surviving, and that is absolutely helping their chances. So I think Law
Especially
needs to keep
against Lucario,
stock
too.
tanking. Yep. Oh, well, that's the thing, though. Against Lucario, it actually benefits him. So.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, how does Lucario not?
Yep.
There you go,
I
he's
was
dead.
just say anything kills. I think that would have killed Falco
Literally
at this
touch of
percent
death.
because of the fact that he had 90% and the stock lead. Lucario's rage is everything, and so Noah absolutely has the room to make the comeback here. If he knows
I don't
what
like
he's
how
doing.
they're bunching up at the ledge. That's something that in doubles you don't really want to do.
That's
Is
true.
bunch up at
Normally
the
you
ledge.
want people to be more spread out.
Oh!
And he gets the grab, and there's the the up smash. And so Super
Yeah, fancy footwork there.
and Law take game one. So let's see what other characters we end up getting. I think that they ended up winning that game. Just they were just playing cautious.
Fundies.
Fundies. That is the
I
rule.
love fundamentals.
That is the rule of doubles. All right.
Random doubles.
True. Randubs. Right. And
Okay, we got Ken, Olimar, Banjo and Kazooie, and Piranha Plant.
Wow, a lot of interesting characters here. 3 out of the 4 being at least either former DLC or DLC.
Yeah.
No, Ken actually, never mind, wasn't DLC, but Ryu was. Never mind.
You're confused. You know, this game is
bad.
old. Like you.
Oh, shush. I may be older than most of the people here, but not that old.
Okay, buddy. But here we are. You probably remember the day Piranha Plant came out as a character.
Oh, are you telling me you don't? Okay.
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 What are you, 5?
Yeah, yes.
Is that what you're telling
I
me?
am 5 years old. I am here. I am commentating. I just
All
grew
right.
up very fast. But here, Piranha Plant, I say, is a really good doubles character just because the amount of stage control he has
gets his first
and the
stock.
amount of range he also has with Batui, down air, or not down air sucks, down B,
Ooh.
and there goes the SD. What happened there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Banjo, I think, is also an interesting character for this because Wonder Wing is very good. Just it's a very strong option, and it'll attack a lot of opponents at once.
Yeah, but you also have the very high possibility of hitting your
Yep,
opponent.
yep,
I mean,
exactly, your
not
teammate.
Your
You have to be-
opponent, your teammate.
Yep, you have to be careful about that, too. Looks like
Sorry.
as though it's mostly a 1v1 situation. Gets the Wonder Wing to get back to ledge, and that means he's out for this stock. Throws him off stage. Revive going for the Patui because it's such a strong move, but it didn't quite connect.
Yep, it just doesn't. I love holding Patui in neutral and just hoping
It's
it works.
really good because even if they hit you,
It just falls on them.
it just falls on them, yep. So they can't even follow up on it. Unless they end up killing you, it's most of the time it's worth it.
It's the Looney Tunes.
Oh, he
anthem.
goes for the down B, but it doesn't quite connect. He goes directly into the stage.
So they really have him back. They really have the Revives team here just back
Wow.
into a corner, but now they've gotten out of it. They just really trying to get into advantage here, but they're not. It's not easy to take advantage from them. They're just really Law and Super are holding in center stage really well here.
That's true. I would agree.
Okay, Revive.
Oh, Revive holding forward smash, and it almost
I love
worked again.
forward smash. And
Oh,
he missed
when
the
he
tech.
gets-
This guy's
missed-
bad. How did he get here?
Oh, shush.
Okay, charging side B here is actually not that bad, just because it can do so much damage in so little time. Even if you're in there for maybe 2 seconds, you just have taken 30%.
Absolutely. Oh, he air dodges down, but he ended up recovering anyway.
Okay.
And then
Revive here just means forward smashing people. Just-
Revive, it's trying to carry people off stage, trying to carry Super, but Super just doesn't quite have the percent to get knocked far enough off stage to justify an edge guard. Oh, back throwing again. Now I think he does. Oh, and
Okay,
Patui's
Patui-
absolutely the way to go
Patui-
in this
okay.
situation. Ah, gets the up air.
That could have been a kill there. That's-
Could have been.
Okay.
Super going for the down
I
B.
don't know what Revive was thinking there when he saw focus and charge
Noah-
up smash 3 miles away from him.
It works, man.
It did not work. What are you talking about?
You didn't get punished for it.
I guess.
It's better than. Oh, and it looks like I think Olimar, the Pikmin just tanked Patui.
It just-
That's an interesting interaction that I hadn't considered.
And you didn't
So
go for
maybe
the
it's not
spike
as
there.
good. Oh,
Okay, so now it's just a
1v2, and
1v2.
Noah's got
And
2
Wonder
stocks
Wing.
too, and there goes
I
Wonder
love
Wing.
DLC.
There it
I
is.
love DLC.
So
$5.99
Noah
people.
and Revive take game 2, going for game 3.
Remember, they just pulled out their credit cards and get better player won.
There you go. DLC wins. I mean, as far as DLC wins go, Piranha Plant isn't as strong of a character as many of the other DLC characters. Hell, I don't
In
even know
twos
exactly.
though, I'm just saying in twos. He's actually
That's
one of
true.
the better ones.
In doubles, he's pretty good. But just generally, Piranha Plant ends up fairly low mid-tier, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, going into what is this game?
Super.
3?
Yeah, this is game 3. Super gets Byleth, Law gets We Fit, and then we got Corin and Terry.
Okay.
I don't know if
Terry's
Revive's
not
got a
that good
Terry.
here.
Terry can be absolutely very strong, especially in doubles. Even if you can survive long enough to get Go Meter, Buster Wolf and Power Geyser are very good options.
Oh,
and
SD though.
Corin
Okay.
SDs and gets the stock from
I feel like that
Rocco,
wasn't that
or
bad,
from Super.
that bad of an option too. Just for the
No,
SDs,
I think-
not bad.
Because of the fact that they traded stocks, I think it might have been worth it, depending on who they think is a more valuable player to get rid of. Let's see though.
It's probably just completely right chance though.
That's
He
also
just saw it
possible.
finish.
Also entirely possible. May not have been as calculated
Okay,
as we think.
he has Go
Terry
right
has
now,
Go,
and
but doesn't
nope.
matter. Gotten rid of immediately. Upbeat.
Okay, we have Byleth going off stage, which longest tether in the game.
Yep.
So they get a lot of chance to do a lot of wacky stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Gets the nair, but doesn't get any follow-up from it. Terry going for the power dunk.
Okay.
Gets it.
Probably
Oh, wow, that killed. That was
Revive,
early.
not Revive. Super should have done probably down smash. They've broken a few shields.
But potentially. I don't know. I think it would have hit his teammate, too, and I don't know if that would have been worth it.
I feel like it would have been worth it just because you could get space if he spaced
That's
it.
true.
right.
I mean, his teammate ended up dying anyway. Super off stage, but Super comes back just fine. Gets
Notice
the arrow.
Noah's going for a lot of downers and not enough back airs. Well, now he is, but
Oh, yep.
he just needs to start using back air more.
Back
'cause
air
that
is a
move-
very strong option for Corin. I would think,
that move is
especially in doubles.
stupid.
It's auto spacing, as in it sends you back the other direction, and
Oh,
it's
counter.
very strong. Counter
No,
was-
out here.
didn't work. Got
Yeah.
grabbed instead.
I hate when my option doesn't work. Okay.
Super.
Noah's saving Law there. Honestly,
I think Law would have made it anyway.
We
Fit's
probably.
recovery isn't the
the
greatest,
spike.
but it works. I think. Did Law just spike his own teammate?
Yes, he did with side B.
That's unfortunate. It's you don't always often see those side B spikes. Oh
Okay,
wow, and there
nair
goes
to dash
Terry.
attack it. That's crazy.
Terry, has, despite the fact that he has very strong go moves, has been just getting obliterated as soon as he gets his go. So it hasn't really
Yeah.
been a factor. In any case, all 4 players on stage getting decent stage control. Noah and Revive in the middle, playing mostly their own games. Although Noah gets shot over to Law, and they trade places, and then they trade right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
and
wait,
Noah
he hit his own teammate.
hit
That
his
was
own
really
teammate with the side
unfortunate
B.
there because nothing could have been done there.
Yeah.
Because the
I
opponent
mean, he
was not going to go out and hit him out of it.
He
That
could
was
have
just
let
gonna
him.
tank the damage.
He could have let it go a little bit earlier with the charge, but I don't know how much it would have helped. Regardless,
Okay, Terry,
It's not-
we have Terry with go here, but with his known history, he's probably just going to get immediately taken out.
there's a possibility there.
Okay, but otherwise,
Oh, he goes for
Law's
Buster
team has
Wolf.
advantage here. We can't quite see what Super's stocks are, but I'm
It's
assuming he's
one,
probably
I believe. I can't remember. I know that. That sounds right.
I think he might be at 2. Okay, so
It
if,
depends.
if everybody knows his
Changes
inputs,
the game.
he could definitely take a few stocks.
Either way, they've got a good ways to go because both of them are at kill percent and at 1 stock, both Revive and Noah. But Revive.
Okay, there he
Gets
goes.
killed by the forward air. So
Okay.
Noah's got to get this with
It might be
just
curtains.
Corin.
It might be curtains.
It very well might. And that would be
Oh, okay, they're going for flashy
the
stuff.
1v2
I like it.
is
I like
tough. Oh, neutral get up on stage to grab. Does nothing out of the grab
it. Yeah.
because they didn't get the grab release. I think
These
they were
guys are bad.
expecting.
You know, we know
Another grab. Goes for the smash. Doesn't get it.
You guys are bad. Get him out of
Oh,
here.
but that back air is going to kill it. And then that'll end
You
the
know-
game. That's it.
Better.
All right. So, and that is grand finals for Randubs
And
today.
we have your winners, Super and Law.
Yeah,
Played well.
and so-
Carried by the characters.
yeah.
obviously.
After this, we will be going into pools.